The umbrella in the car?
I have it with me, actually,
well,
so that's good.
Probably
Even
better. Because then you have to get to the car in order to have the umbrella for the next place that you go. Unfortunately, you're going to need them over the next couple of days. We're going to be in the lower 60s, so you're going to need maybe the rain jacket or a light jacket with you. Breezy conditions, and not only do we deal with that today, but it's almost a carbon copy of it as we go into our Friday as well. Conditions do look like they begin to improve, especially on Sunday. We have some room for improvement for temperatures to bump up a little bit there as well. And then into next week, will we finally get rid of this pesky area of low pressure. Now, I show you Skywatch 7 all the time. Andy does as well. And this time lapse is a little bit different because we are watching an easterly wind come in, more of a southeasterly wind. And what you're noticing is the lake going in the opposite direction. Not only are is the water, the current going in the opposite direction, so are the clouds. So it's a pretty neat sight to see. And we're actually going to have those easterly winds over the next couple of days. Now, speaking of the lake, the warmest it's ever been on this date is right now 71 degrees. Average is 64. We're well above where it should be. The old record, the upper 60s there. And as we look into October, just a couple of days away, it never was 70 degrees to begin the month or at all in the month of October. It's the warmest it's ever been was 68. So we'll see if we can hold on to that 70-degree mark. We have a couple of days where things are going to be a little bit cool, but those overnights aren't getting that cold either. So something that we'll keep an eye on as we get into October 1st. It's now 60 degrees. The sunrise at 7:10. It's not going to look all impressive. We do have the cloud cover out there and rain showers to contend with as well. Take a look at it through southern Ontario as we go throughout the rest of the morning from about Springville to Warsaw and eastward to Batavia. Yes, we're dealing with the rain showers now, but we're going to see that come to an end. This is the next batch that we'll see come in, and this is going to be just about on that second half of the morning commute getting into mid-morning and for our early afternoon as well. Right along the 90, we're getting some moderate rainfall from Batavia and then up to Oakfield as well. Medina, Yates, and then Royalton, not out of the mix. You're going to be seeing this arrive within the next half an hour and then closer to the Lake Ontario shoreline within about 45 minutes or so. Looking at our Thursday, we're in the lower 60s, cloudy and wet, breezy as well. Pesky area of low pressure. Here it goes. We're going to see that wave of rain showers coming in from 9 till around noon through Buffalo up through about 6 o'clock or so. Niagara Falls still dealing with some of those showers. Then we get a little bit of a break as we get into the later evening. Another round comes in as we head into early tomorrow morning, reminiscent of what we're dealing with this morning. And then we're just going to continue with these waves of rain showers as we go throughout our Friday. And this area of low pressure not really going anywhere. We'll be in the mid 60s for Friday. Another set of easterly winds sticking around with us. Breezy conditions there. For Saturday, we get into the upper 60s. Not a big jump in temperatures. We'll be closer to 70 on Sunday, and that's what we'll finally dry out with next week with highs right near that 70-degree mark.
Yeah, looking like a nice fall week, though, even though there's a little rain in the forecast. That's